here today to talk to you guys all about Pottery Barn Backpacks. So in a lot of my mom groups online and just talking to different moms, there's always the question of, are Pottery Barn Backpacks worth it? And I'm just gonna answer that right up front and say, yes, I think they're definitely worth the money. I would highly encourage you to look for a coupon. A lot of times Pottery Barn will have like a 20% off or at least free shipping. So at least you're saving a little bit of money with 20% off or free shipping. So I just wanted to kind of go through the different styles and sizes of Pottery Barn backpacks so you can kind of get an idea of what they all fit, how much they can fit in them. I will say we've been using them since 2nd grade for my girls. They are now going into 5th and 6th grade. I think they're great. We have a few, and then also my sister has used them with her son, and her daughter has the little pre-K one. So we love them. We have lots of different styles. Here I have the butterfly one. This is the pre-K one and little print on it. My nephew had this little crossbow bones one with his monogram on it. And then my sister just ordered him this rhinoceros critter one, which is a lot of fun. So we have that as well. And actually, you know what? I have a tiger one too that I was gonna look at, but that's all right. These ones are fine to go through the different styles of backpacks with you guys. So let me just get down to it. I will say that I feel like they're super durable. My kids drag these things around. I'm sure at school they're on the floor a little bit. Even coming out to the car, I see them sometimes once in a while dragging them on the ground a little bit. So they're definitely durable. This one I think we've had for 3 years maybe, and it is not showing pretty much like any wear and tear at all on it. This one right here is the large size Mackenzie backpack, and I just wanted to kind of go through what it all holds in. This is the size I would recommend for any kid from like 1st grade up. I would definitely go with the large size backpack. My sister, like I said, went with the large critter backpack. This size right here, as you saw in the little clip there, and I might insert it here, my 2.5 niece had this one on, and this is the pre-K size, and it is definitely pretty small. You cannot put a folder or anything in this. This is really cute and fun for kids to put like their favorite toys. Maybe if you have a long road trip, or if you're going on a little vacation or an overnight stay, they can put you can put little snacks in here, their little cups, favorite toys, little blankie could fit in here. So I would definitely see this more of that type of thing. And they just have fun maybe with a bigger sibling, and they get a backpack too and can wear it around. And had fun with that. I know my niece loves putting little, like her favorite toys anytime she comes over to my house in this size. The critter one. Okay, so this is Mackenzie critter, and this is the large one. Looking at it, I've never actually owned the critter one. I feel like it's definitely smaller than the traditional Mackenzie, their most common one that they have with most of the patterns. I feel like the critter ones are definitely smaller and hold less than this style with the 2 buckles here. So yeah, and then let's see, this one is the small size, so it's bigger than the pre-K. And this is the size that my nephew used last year when he was in kindergarten. And I would say this is kind of preschool kindergarten 4K. If your district is 4K, I feel like this size is a nice size for that. But after that, I would move up to the large size backpack. I just feel like kids need to carry, especially in Wisconsin, we have to, during the winter months, they have to haul quite a few things back and forth to school. So I feel like the large size works out better. My sister said it was a struggle to get, she could get it in here, like a lunchbox, a folder, and maybe some tennis shoes, but it would be a tight fit, and I will show you how that all works out. He actually used a tiger one last year, and then he had this one, and this is the Fairfax. So the styling's a little bit different, and the pockets are a little bit different. So yeah, let me just show you what I can fit into each of them. Okay, so this is an example of the large Mackenzie Pottery Barn Backpack, and this is the size I've always had for my girls from 2nd grade on up. Prior to that, we just did like the character backpacks, which really don't hold up as well. So I just wanted to show you, it has this front little pocket right here. That's good. It has little like pencil holders that you could use, a place to put their name, and then little pockets. Really, my girls pretty much use it for like chapstick, hand sanitizer. It also has a little clip that you can clip stuff onto. You know, they like clipping little fun things on there. So just little odds and ends we would put in here, maybe a pair of gloves or something like that, or an extra pair of socks. And then up here, you have a tiny little pocket, which is for like electronics. If you have that, it has the little cord that can come through here. We never have used that yet. My girls, like I said, just put little things in there like hand sanitizer or chapstick and stuff like that. And then it has the 2 clips for the lunchbox that you can do. So let's just get to it and show what you can fit in here. So I have a large water bottle in the side pocket. Side pockets are definitely a must for me. I need those for water bottles, and in the winter we use them quite a bit for extra pair of tennis shoes if they have to wear snow boots to school. Here's a smaller size water bottle, and you can see how well it fits down in there. But even the large one, this one fit no problem. Okay, so in the main compartment then, let's see what we all have in here. My battery, of course, is dying. I'll have to charge it. So I have a pair of tennis shoes in here. And these are like a size 4, I believe. Like pencil case could fit in here as well. I have the lunchbox in here. I also have a future video probably next week about the Pottery Barn lunch stuff. So that fits in here. I have a file folder. This is something that my girls need in middle school. So that's in there as well. I have a regular folder that I shoved in here. And then I also had a 3-ring binder. So I just went around and grabbed some stuff around the house that we had right now. All of that fit in here, and honestly, I could fit way more than that, like smaller items. So inside, it has a Velcro pocket that if you want to separate like a lunch bag or like snacks. A lot of times when the girls go to school, I would put their snacks in that pocket. And then the main compartment, and then it also has just like this little pouch here as well. So that is kind of the look of everything that could fit in the large backpack and gives you some idea. Like I said, this is the main one I would recommend for most age groups for school. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of the different styles of backpacks, like this Fairfax one. So this one, it has a pocket that opens a little bit wider than the Mackenzie one, and has space for like pens and pencils in there. And then it has the next pocket open, and it has little compartments right there, and then the main compartment right there. So let's just see what we can all fit in this size, and this is the size small. So I can throw a lunch bag in there, a folder in there. See how the folder, the edge comes kind of right up to there. And then maybe I could fit some shoes in here as well. Granted, like if you have a kindergarten, their feet are gonna be a little bit smaller than my girls that are a little bit older now. And this is what my sister is saying, that it was kind of a tight squeeze once you had all that type of stuff in there. So that's the main compartment, and that's kind of what you can fit in the main compartment of this one. And this, I mean, this works perfect though for kindergarten. I mean, really, in kindergarten, they don't have to carry back and forth too much stuff. Like I said though, like in cold weather places like Wisconsin, you're schlepping a lot of like winter gear back and forth. And there's the water bottle. And this is the smaller size water bottle. These are not Pottery Barn though. These ones I think are just from Target. And then this is the larger one, which also will fit in there, but it's just a tighter squeeze. So there you go. One thing I wanted to show you on the larger size, you guys are probably like, okay, that's enough. But I forgot to show you, my girls in the winter would use these side pockets sometimes not for their water bottle, and in the wintertime if they wore boots to school, they would put their shoes in these side pockets, and they're big enough for that. It's kind of like those shoe little cubby things that you can get on closet doors. So yeah. So on the sides, they would put like their shoes, and that way they don't have to mix them in with the rest of their like lunchbox and stuff. So that works really well too. So there's just kind of a look of how much you can fit in each of these backpacks. So there's just gives you an idea, an overview of the Pottery Barn backpacks. I'm hoping it would be helpful to some people that were interested in them and just were curious of which size to get, because that's kind of the question people are like, I don't know. Will the small work? Will the large work? And hopefully that gives you kind of a little look and an idea of it. And then I had the clip of the kids all wearing the different size backpacks, and hopefully I will be able to indicate what size they're wearing on the picture so that you can take a look at that as well. I know other parents recommend like just JanSport backpacks, and I feel like those are more for, and they're totally fine. I feel like they're good quality, but like once you hit high school, I feel like that's kind of when that type of backpack comes into play. Just a plain backpack in high school, you don't necessarily want the fun patterns and stuff. So Pottery Barn, you still get the cute fun patterns and pictures, and your kids can pick it out just like they would do like a character one at like Target or whatever, like a cheaper backpack. So that's kind of what I appreciate about them, that they're still fun with the prints, and they have superhero ones now. I'm also keeping an eye out to see if they come out with Harry Potter, because I have heard that Harry Potter's coming to Pottery Barn as well. So Pottery Barn Teen maybe will have some Harry Potter. We'll see, but that's another place to look if your kids are starting to get a little older, is Pottery Barn Teen. They have some fun backpacks as well in a little bit different styles. We don't own any of those yet, but maybe next year we will. So thanks you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this went a little long. I will see you next time, and I believe next week I'll be doing some more back to school theme things, and I'm hoping to kind of go through Pottery Barn lunch items that I have. So take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.